Kai Madison Trump.
A lot of people have tried to bring my grandpa down, and he's still standing. That's a quote from none other than Kai Madison Trump, granddaughter of one of the most powerful presidents in U.S. history, Donald Trump. Let's take a peek into the high-profile, ultra-luxurious life of Kai Madison Trump. Born May 12, 2007, in New York City, Kai was practically born with cameras flashing. Her parents? Donald Trump Jr. and Vanessa Trump. Her granddad? Well, you already know. Even though her name has star power, Kai was named after her jazz musician grandfather, Kai Ewens. Her dad is a top executive at the Trump Organization, worth hundreds of millions. Her mom? Heiress to a gourmet food empire. Yeah, the kind of family where a trust fund is a basic starter pack. With 4 siblings, Donald III, Tristan, Spencer, Chloe, and Kai's mini-me, this family was already in the spotlight before she could even walk. By the time she hit kindergarten, she'd already appeared at her grandfather's presidential inauguration. Kai grew up in Trump Tower's $45 million penthouse, 6,000 square feet of marble, gold, and city views that would make a billionaire jealous. But after her parents split, she moved with her mom to Jupiter, Florida. There, she enrolled in the Benjamin School, one of the best private schools in the area. Think Ivy League prep with a country club twist. And while she lives in Florida now, she still spends plenty of time in D.C. and of course at Mar-a-Lago, the Trump family's luxury resort that looks like it was plucked straight out of a movie. While the world sees Donald Trump as a political titan, to Kai, he's just Grandpa Don. She says he sneaks her candy and soda behind her parents' backs and always checks in about school and golf. Sweet, right? But make no mistake, he's also investing in her future. Literally. In 2024, he gifted her a Tesla Cybertruck to celebrate the back-to-school season. Not just any car, a $90,000-plus electric beast with space for all her golf gear and more. A symbol of power, progress, and a pretty cool flex for the gram. Kai started playing golf at age 4. Now she's a top-ranked junior golfer, competing in elite tournaments and absolutely crushing it. She's got a 0.03 handicap, custom AI-designed clubs, and wins under her belt, including the Women's Championship at Trump International Golf Club. That club? Membership starts at $350,000. Casual? In 2024, she committed to join the University of Miami's women's golf team in 2026, with plans to double major in business administration and digital tech. Yup, brains, beauty, and a backswing. Triple threat. Off the green, Kai's got a whole other game: social media. She's a teen influencer with millions of followers across TikTok, YouTube, and Insta, sharing everything from golf practice to fashion hauls and behind-the-scenes family life. Speaking of fashion, she's already being dubbed the next American fashion princess. We're talking $25,000 Chanel couture dresses, $28,000 Audemars Piguet watches, and $5,000 Valentino gowns. At 17, she recently lit up the media at Trump's election victory party in a $59 Nordstrom sequin mini dress paired with a $7,000 Rolex. Affordable glam meets billionaire flair. Classic Kai. Beyond the fashion and the fame, Kai's got vision. She's already thinking about how to innovate the Trump empire for a global audience, especially in Asia. And while she's never said she's heading into politics, she's definitely being watched as a possible future leader, whether it's in boardrooms or ballot boxes. Back in 2019, Kai was spotted scuba diving in Florida with her dad, Donald Trump Jr. They trained at Kami Scuba Club, known for its private tours and underwater photography. Price tag? Over $1,000 for families like the Trumps. But for them, that's just a day of fun. Kai's look is modern, clean, and Gen Z approved. Think crop tops, tennis skirts, and sleek dresses. She's elegant, but not distant, more rich friend you'd actually want to hang with than untouchable heiress. Her friendly vibe sets her apart from your typical rich kid. Despite her age, Kai's already made waves in politics. She's spoken at the Republican National Convention, shared pro-Trump content, and made her views known. Her posts are confident, clear, and unapologetic, very Trump style. During her grandfather's presidency, Kai had rare access, roaming the White House, sitting in the Oval Office, even relaxing in Marine One. That's not something many kids can say. After Donald Trump was re-elected, Kai shared a heartfelt photo with him saying, "No one works harder. I love you." The post went viral with over 33 million views. She continued to show her support throughout the campaign, even during moments of public tension, like when threats were made against her grandfather. At 17, Kai has already built a massive audience, 2 million Instagram followers and 1 million YouTube subscribers. Her content blends sports, family moments, and personal values. She's not just a social media star, she's a rising figure with real political weight. While her grandfather stirred controversy, Kai presents a softer image of MAGA, polished, friendly, and emotionally connected. She's modern but sticks to traditional values, making her relatable to Gen Z without losing the Trump identity. With no scandals, a clean image, and clear messaging, Kai might just be the next Ivanka Trump, only younger and more tuned into today's digital culture. Her ability to connect and lead through social media is reshaping how the next generation sees conservatism. People often wonder how Trump raised successful, well-behaved kids. The answer? Tough love, structure, and a focus on responsibility. From a young age, Trump's kids were expected to work, learn discipline, and maintain a strong public image. Now 18, Kai continues to shine. She's won the Women's Club Championship at Trump International in Palm Beach, and she's set to join the University of Miami golf team in 2026. She also attended her grandfather's 2025 inauguration, giving followers a peek inside the White House, including her favorite, the Red Room. From the outside, Kai might seem like just another rich teenager. But this isn't your average luxury. This is Trump-level wealth. She's been spotted scuba diving in Florida with her dad, Don Jr., taking diving lessons at Kami Scuba Club. Price tag? Over $1,000 a day for families like hers, just for fun. And that's not even the wild part. While most teens were posting selfies in their bedrooms, Kai was hanging out inside the Oval Office, lounging on Marine One, and walking the White House halls like it was a second home. That's what happens when your grandfather is the president. For her 17th birthday, Don Jr. posted throwbacks from a family trip to Aspen. Not just him and Vanessa, but Ivanka, Eric, Lara, the Trump grandkids, all there. The kicker? They needed over 100 Secret Service agents to protect them. Locals? Freaked out. But for the Trumps, that's just how vacations roll. Kai doesn't dress like a typical billionaire heiress. No designer logos plastered everywhere. She rocks crop tops, tennis skirts, sleek monochrome fits, clean, elegant, and effortless. Her style says, "I'm rich, but I'm chill." And it works. She looks more like your stylish best friend than a member of America's most controversial political dynasty. At 17, Kai took the stage at the Republican National Convention. No fear, no filter. She praised her grandfather, called him an inspiration, and told a story about how he once called her in the middle of class to ask about her golf swing. She told him she'd call him back. That's real-life Trump family energy. Kai brings a softer version of MAGA, still traditional, still patriotic, but more relatable, more emotional. She talks about family, shares behind-the-scenes content, and avoids the drama and scandals. It's MAGA for Gen Z, cleaner, more polished, and wrapped in TikTok aesthetics. No tabloid drama, no messy headlines. Every post, Every speech, strategic, controlled, intentional. Trump's kids were raised with discipline, and Kai's proof of that. She's polished, media-savvy, and always on message. That's not an accident. That's training. So what's next for Kai? She's got nearly 3 million followers across platforms, a future in pro golf, and a growing presence in politics. She's not just a Trump. She's becoming her own brand, and maybe the next face of conservative Gen Z. Kai Madison Trump is more than a political legacy. She's an athlete, an influencer, and potentially a future leader. Whether she's holding a golf club or a mic at a political rally, one thing's clear: she's just getting started. What do you think of Kai Madison Trump? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more behind-the-scenes looks at the lives of the world's most talked-about families.